Coming up, a look into resume critiques on campus and the career and internship fair happening tomorrow. Plus, the latest numbers in the COVID-19 pandemic. And your UCentral weather update, all happening right now at 4:30.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Hall.
And I'm Tyler Whitehead. Students only have 3 more days to move the needle on vaccines.
And as of UCO's latest update, only 36% of students have self-reported their vaccinations. 50% of students must submit their vaccination status by Friday for UCO to start extending fall break. UCO has hosted several on-campus vaccine clinics. The last one will be tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
UCO is reporting 29 active cases on campus right now. UCO says it has over 1,100 recoveries. The university has seen 1,136 cases since August last year.
The State Department of Health is reporting nearly 650 new cases across the state today. This brings the total number of active cases to over 12,000. Just over 1,000 Oklahomans are hospitalized with the virus. 324 are in the ICU. Pfizer says it is submitting data to the FDA from a vaccine trial in children aged 5 to 11. The company first announced last week that the trial showed its vaccine was safe and generated a, quote, robust antibody response. Pfizer says it plans to request emergency use authorization for its vaccine in children aged 5 to 11 in the coming weeks.
The Oklahoma City VA says it will begin administering Pfizer booster shots to certain people. Right now, people older than 65 and those who are high risk or at an increased risk of exposure are eligible for the boosters. The VA says veterans who want the booster dose can also get their flu shot during the same visit. And OSDH says it is hosting a virtual career fair tomorrow. The state health department says it is looking to hire around 70 nurses statewide. You can register for the event at the link on your screen. The virtual event will take place from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And today was the last day of employer resume critiques. Recruiters were on campus to provide feedback for students in the Career Development Center. This all comes ahead of the career and internship fair happening tomorrow. UCentral's Eden Jones takes a deeper look.
Employers were invited to UCO this week to provide resume critiques for students in preparation for the upcoming Career and Internship Fair on September 29th. Brent Vogel, the director of the Career Development Center, believes resumes are essential in the search for a job.
They are your primary document that showcases who you are as far as your successes academically, professionally, whether you have work experience, if you're involved in campus, if you volunteer. It's one document where you can kind of place all those experiences so someone else can view that resume on the other side, get a good idea who you are as a candidate.
Critiques took place on the Career Development Center on the 3rd floor of the Nye University Center. Students were encouraged to sign up to get some expert advice and feedback. Vogel says UCO is always looking out for students' best interest and looks to help them achieve success in any way they can.
We also do it just to continue to connect students with employers as well. We look at any opportunity we can to connect the students directly to employers as positive. So whether that be employer resume critiques, career fairs, on-campus interviews, information sessions, we obviously take advantage of those opportunities as they come up.
Vogel also says those with strong resumes have a greater chance of getting an interview and encourages students to have one present at the fair if they so wish.
Those employers that are collecting resumes, if you have a strong resume, it's going to help them remember you. It's going to increase the chances that they remember you after the event because they're probably talking to dozens, maybe hundreds of students at the event tomorrow. So you want to make sure you stand up from that, and leaving a good resume behind, you can reference that, or they may have some questions to follow up after the fair on that resume with. But once again, you want to showcase your experiences, your success, your strengths, and a resume is a great way to do that.
In Edmond, Eden Jones, UCentral News.
UCO's annual Media Ethics Conference is coming back Monday, October 4th. The conference includes sessions on self-care and journalists, reporting while being a person of color, misinformation, and much more. The panel runs from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And Courtney, I hear we might be getting some rain coming in later this week.
MC, what do you have for us?
Right, Tyler and Courtney, we will see a chance of rain, but right now it is hot. If you are like me, Bronchos, I hope you do not have the long sleeves because it is hot. 93 degrees, partly cloudy. It's not doing us any help right now. We do have a south wind of about 12 miles per hour, and we have a humidity of 36%. It feels like the big number on the screen. Now, your weather headlines for tonight: showers for some parts of Oklahoma tonight, coming in from the south, like Texas. We will see it in Altus and Lawton. Now, we will see some severe storms also coming into tomorrow, and then rain for the rest of the week. Now, here in the metro, it is 93 degrees. Same thing in Altus and Enid. Ponca City 92, Guyman 86, Lawton 95, and Ardmore 93. For tonight, it'd be 69 degrees, clear skies, northwest wind of about 8 miles per hour. We will see some humidity of about 50%, and we will have 0% chance of rain. Now, make sure you guys stay tuned for the forecast for the rest of the week. Back to you guys at the desk.
Oklahoma City police are offering a cash reward for information on an accused auto burglar. Police say this happened near Northwest 150th and Santa Fe. This was earlier this year, back in May, but police say to contact Crime Stoppers with any information.
That's not the only possible cash reward on the table. OKC PD are also asking for help identifying this man. Police say he burglarized a vehicle near Northwest 23rd and Walker. Officers did not say when this happened.
Heads up, Edmond drivers. The city says the construction for the off-ramp intersection of I-35 and Covell has been moved to October 8th. It was originally scheduled to start tomorrow. The city says that the construction will last up to 90 days with cooperative weather. There will not be any lane closures, but expect heavy traffic and slowdowns. This project will cost over $1.7 million.
The Oklahoma Bar Association says lawyers will be offering free legal advice on Thursday. This is part of the 70th annual statewide Law Day celebration. You can contact them through a toll-free number or email at askalawyer@okbar.org.
And coming up, MC will take a look at your full weather forecast.
Back with more after this.
Connect to innovation.
Connect to creativity.
Connect to opportunities.
Connect to friendship. Connect to all this and more
when you connect to UCentral.
A star-filled sky makes your dreams go wild in a place that beckons the heart of a child. Feel your journey begin as adventure takes flight, where the light beams all day and dances at night. A new place to meet meets a roar of thunder, and sounds fill the air in the land of wonder. And joyous expression meets boundless laughter, or perhaps peace and quiet if that's what you're after. TravelOK.com is for the young at heart. Come see for yourself where memories start.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie.
Nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Maps continues to transform Oklahoma City with the opening of the new Scissortail Park. More trails and sidewalks. And more to come. Our city just keeps getting better. This is now a place we all want to live. Learn more at velocityokc.com.
Welcome back, Bronchos. I'm MC, your weather anchor. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather highlights for today. Showers for tonight, some parts of Oklahoma down in Altus and Lawton, Oklahoma. We will see some severe storms as well coming into the metro and across the state tomorrow and Thursday. And we will see rain for the rest of the week. Now let's go ahead and look at your current conditions. 93 here in the metro, partly cloudy, have a south wind of about 12 miles per hour, but it's not helping us at all. It's very, very hot. Have a humidity of about 36% 36%, and then 93 for how it feels. Now, here are the current temperatures across the state. 93 here in the metro, same thing in Altus, Guyman 83, Lawton 95, Clinton 90, and Idabel 91. Now, for tonight, it is going to be 69 degrees, clear skies, but we will start to see them storms come in later in the night, around midnight tonight. Northwest wind about 8 miles per hour. We will see some humidity of about 50%, but no chance of rain tonight, only down in the south. Now, tonight, the temperatures across the state will be 69, 68 in Miami, 65 in Ponca City, Guyman 56, Ardmore 66, Altus and Lawton, same thing in Clinton, 63. Now, for tomorrow, the highs will be 86 here in the metro, Clinton 89, same thing in Guyman and Lawton, Ardmore 83, Altus 91. Seems like that's going to be the hottest across the state. Idabel 82. Now, the daily forecast for tomorrow, start out 7 a.m. We'll see a little bit of rain. It'll be 69 degrees. Then going into lunchtime, it will be a bit windy. You will see that rain start to pick up. It will be 84 degrees, and it'll be clear going into that night, but we will see some more rain coming in later in that night. It'll be 80 degrees. Now, the forecast for the rest of the week here, right now, the highest it will get is 93. Coming into tonight, we might see a little bit of rain. That's at 30%. Wednesday, 40% chance of rain. It'll be 86 degrees. Thursday, 70% chance of rain, 82. Friday, 75, Saturday, 77, and then Sunday, 78, Monday, 76. Now, Courtney and Tyler, what do you guys think about that rain coming in?
I'm a little excited for it to rain on us a little bit, actually.
I know, I am too. I am so excited. It's just in time for spooky season. You know, October is coming Friday.
That sweater weather.
Sweater weather, yes. It's finally here. Fall is finally here. We're finally seeing a little bit of a decrease in those temperatures.
Exactly. Yes, I love it.
Exactly. I'm actually pretty excited for those 70s as well. But thank you so much, MC. And then, Tyler, did you see that Netflix released a documentary about a well-known pop star?
Yes, that's right. I will have that, plus a conversation on Miracle Whip in tuna salad. More on that after this.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out?
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Welcome back to UCentral News. I'm Tyler Whitehead, and here is your social media update. And a tell-all documentary about Britney Spears was released on Netflix today. The film Britney vs. Spears gives fans an in-depth look at Spears' legal battle with her conservatorship. Many fans are buzzing on Twitter at some of the information that was revealed. Many facts and people's names have been left out of the public eye, but Netflix has revealed them. The film was made for the people who have supported the Free Britney movement. And another film, No Time to Die, premieres today at London's Royal Albert Hall. It is the 25th James Bond film and will be the final film starring Daniel Craig as the titular secret agent. The film is set to have its U.S. release on October 8th, after being delayed several times due to the pandemic. And in the world of music, Adele fans have been buzzing about on Twitter after an album cover and a song track list supposedly leaked. However, upon further research, the photos are fake because it wasn't posted on Adele's accounts. She hasn't made any announcements yet, but many fans still think she will be announcing music soon after Billboard tweeted out several tweets about her. And what do you put in your tuna salad? Today, people had a lot to say about Miracle Whip's inclusion in it. This all comes after actress Yvette Nicole Brown, who gained prominence playing the role of Helen on Drake and Josh, tweeted out that she puts Miracle Whip in her tuna salad, which got people tweeting. She responded to the tweet saying, quote, "I grew up on Miracle Whip. We didn't have a lot of money growing up. It's the foundation food for who I am. 78% of Miracle Whip," end quote. And a social media app has reached a huge milestone. Yesterday, it was announced that TikTok has reached over 1 billion monthly active users. The app saw a surge in users because of the pandemic. The app's interface is similar to that of Vine, but it has an algorithm where a video can reach a larger audience based on its placement in the For You page. And if you are wanting more UCentral news, we are now on TikTok. You can follow us at UCentral. Well, that's all I have for you today. Make sure to follow us on social media so you don't miss out on anything UCentral news. Give us a follow on Twitter at UCentral Media and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UCentral. Hope you all have a great day. Courtney, what do we have coming up?
And Aaron will have updates on UCO football and soccer coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah! Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
In the land of wonder and awe, you won't believe you see what you saw. Where there's something to do for young and for old, where stories are written and then they're retold. Visit travelok.com today. Come see for yourself and come out to play.
Welcome back to UCentral News. I'm Aaron Gelvin, and this is your sports update. UCO Soccer is in high spirits this week as they have been awarded the United Soccer Coaches Team Academic Award. UCO has a strong attachment to this award, having won 12 previous times and having won the award 5 years in a row, from 2012 to 2016. UCO also received recognition for this award in 2018 and in 2020. Your award-winning Broncos will take the field again Friday, October the 1st, when they visit Fort Hays State. Congratulations and good luck to you, Broncos. And the UCO football team attempts to snap a 3-game losing streak this weekend as they host the winless Lincoln Blue Tigers. The Broncos were shut out last week on the road against Northwest Missouri, losing 38-0, and the team will look to be more dynamic on offense as they are only averaging 13.8 points per game so far this season. The good news is UCO has never lost to Lincoln, owning a 3-0 record in the series all time. Your red-hot UCO volleyball squad will be back in action as they hit the road headed to Joplin, Missouri to take on the Missouri Southern Lions, where they will be looking to notch a few more wins in an impressive 10-2 season so far. UCO is the clear favorite going into this matchup as Missouri Southern is having a less than stellar 3-8 season. The UCO squad is coming off their win over number 4 ranked Nebraska Kearney, and the match is set to begin at 6 p.m. tonight. The Oklahoma Sooners escaped with a win this weekend as they hosted West Virginia. The Mountaineers put up a tough fight, but the Sooners were able to prevail, winning 16-13. Gabe Burkich kicked the game-winning field goal as time expired, lifting OU to 4-0. Oklahoma's offense has had its struggles in this game as redshirt sophomore quarterback Spencer Rattler felt the wrath of the student section in full force. But OU's defense stepped up, particularly in the second half, and helped get the win. OU plays their first road game of the season this weekend as they take on Kansas State. The Oklahoma State Cowboys improved to 4-0 on the season as they beat Kansas State over the weekend. OSU won 31-20 and scored all of their points in the first half before the offense went cold in the second. Jalen Warren was fantastic for the second straight week as he rushed for 123 yards on 27 carries and caught 4 passes for 81 yards. The Cowboys are now ranked 19th in the country and will take on the number 21 Baylor Bears this weekend. And finally, Week 3 action in the NFL wrapped up last night with the Eagles battling the Cowboys. Dallas took down their NFC East rival 41-21 as Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott was brilliant in his first home game after suffering a devastating ankle injury last season. Prescott went 21 for 26 with 238 yards and 3 touchdowns in the victory. Dallas improves to 2-1 on the season, while Philadelphia falls to 1-2. And that's everything I have for sports today. For more news, scores, and updates on everything UCO athletics, visit broncosports.com. Have a great day, Edmond, as we take it back to Courtney and Tyler at the desk.
Thanks, Aaron. And coming up, we'll check back in with MC for one final look at weather.
Don't go anywhere.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out?
Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Welcome back. Today is National Voter Registration Day, and we asked students on campus how they felt about the importance of voting.
Here's what they had to say.
I do believe voting is important. I think it's important for us as a society to come together and vote on issues that we all believe are important, whether it be gun control, how money is distributed among society. I think the biggest thing that voters should be paying attention to right now is education. I think we have a huge education problem in our country, and I think by voting on issues and voting for putting more money into our systems, we'll be able to help that stuff.
I really do think it's important to vote because I think we're all given a voice for a reason. I got to live in a different country this summer, and it's really interesting to see how it's not everywhere that you have the opportunity to show your voice. So I think we should specifically do a good job here because our government has given us the opportunity to exercise that.
It is important because it allows the government to get the citizens' point of view and their understanding.
Passport UCO will be showing Colombia and Venezuela, a South American journey film at 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday. The Passport program chooses a country or region they want to study over the fall semester.
The program mission is to inspire unity and understanding in a global community. The screening is open and free to the public and will be held over Zoom.
And if you are looking to give back, the President's Club Children Community Party is starting the holiday season by hosting the Give Back Night at the Edmond Baked Bear on Wednesday, September 29th.
All of the gifts that have been donated will be given to children in the community. And Tyler, I believe there might be a chance of severe storms this evening.
Yeah, let's go over to MC. MC, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Tyler and Courtney. You guys are right. We will see a severe chance of storms, about 30% chance of rain for tonight. The temperature for tonight, it will be 69 degrees, and it will be it won't be clear, but it will have that slight chance of rain. We will have a northwest wind of about 8 miles per hour, and the humidity will be 63%. Now, the temperatures across the state, 69 degrees here in the metro, 63 in Alta, same thing in Lawton and Clinton. Ponca, 65, Woodward, 61. Now, for tomorrow, the highs here in the metro will be 86. 88, Woodward 88, Clinton 89, same thing in Guyman. Now the daily forecast for tomorrow, we will start off very cool. It'll be 69 degrees. We might have we will see a bit chance of showers. Lunchtime, noon, will be 84 degrees. We will see those showers start to pick up, and then going into the night, it'll be 80 degrees. Now the forecast for the rest of the week would be 93 here in the metro, 86 on Wednesday, 82 on Thursday, Friday 75, Saturday 77, Sunday 78, and Monday 76. Now that's all I have for you, Bronchos. Thank you for tuning in. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, MC. And I will remember to wear my rain jacket and bring an umbrella for the next couple days with that rain coming in.
Yeah, I am ready for it to rain on us. Like, it's going to be so nice to finally have the rain weather. It's just in time for spooky season. Time to get out the spooky movies. And speaking of movies, I am very excited to watch that Britney versus Spears documentary on Netflix.
I know, it's been like all over social media about like her case recently. So I'm definitely excited to hear what Netflix has to bring more to the table on that story.
Yeah, a lot of people have been kind of going crazy about it because there's just been details about lawyers and all of that haven't been disclosed to the public, kind of like what I was saying in social media. And I think it'd be a very interesting way to look at it because there are some sound bites they got from Britney Spears herself where I think it's very powerful to look into her case because she was such a pivotal person, like at least for me growing up, because like she was really big in the early 2000s, and I think watching her journey will be very interesting.
Yes, and then thank you. That's all we have for the show today.
Have a great night, Edmond.